There are millions of people worldwide who have pelvic floor problems. And if you don't know what it is, I'm going to explain it to you in just a second. I am going to help you. I'm going to show you 4 exercises. The 4th exercise is what I call the miracle exercise. That's what helped me, and that's what I want to do is help you. And the pelvic floor is a group of muscles and connective tissue that supports our organs and our pelvis, including our bladder, our rectum, and in women, the uterus. And these muscles play a crucial role in urinary and bowel control as well as sexual function. Problems with the pelvic floor can lead to various issues like prostatitis, urinary incontinence, as well as pelvic pain. And what we need to do is we need to open up the pelvic floor because the muscles are tight. And these exercises that I'm going to share with you are going to open up and stretch those adductor muscles that's connecting into the groin, that's keeping the pelvic floor tight, not allowing it to stay open, causing contraction and changes as well as inflammation within the pelvic floor, leading to many of your symptoms. So I'm going to show you right now what we need to do so you can feel better. And the greatest thing about these exercises, we're going to do them in our bed. The first thing I want you to do is you're going to lay back on your back in a comfortable position. You can use 1 pillow or 2 pillows. For camera purposes, I'm going to use 2 so I can look at you. But what we want to do is bring our feet together. And what I'd like you to do is just spread your knees and just let it hang like this. Remember, these adductor muscles right here is where the problem is. So you're going to stay in this position for a minute, 2 minutes. Put your hands on the inside of your knees, slightly push out. And you're just going to hold that position. I want you in this position totally about 4 or 5 minutes initially. As you continue to stretch these inner groin, inner adductor muscles, you can even skip this and you'll go to the last exercise. But you'll hold it, you'll feel a lot of stretching in there. You can bring your feet a little bit closer to you and pull it out a little more. Many of you who start may only be right about here. Remember, if you're right here, you definitely have contraction and shortening of these muscles affecting your pelvic floor. So we're going to stay in that position. Okay? And again, after a few minutes, you can shake it off, and then we'll go into the next one. And many of you have heard of happy baby pose. What we want to do is bring our feet up like this as high as we can. And what we want to do is take our arms and hands and go inside of our legs, of our ankles, try to grab your feet. Just do your best. Now the objective here is to pull back and down. You see, this move right here opens up our groin, opens up the pelvic floor. It stretches all of these muscles, the adductor, the inguinal area, the ligaments, the tendons, and we want to try to keep our feet matching the ceiling, where it's facing straight up to the sky. You can do your best, but obviously when you get in this position, you can put your knees under here. You can pull out a little more, best you can, and pull down. That's what we want to achieve. You're going to try to do this for about 2 minutes. And each time you do this, as you do this daily, you're going to have more mobility as your body continues to open up that pelvic floor more, as your body continues to heal. Now, our abdominal muscles play a critical role with the pelvic floor. They attach up on the sternum, near the xiphoid process right here, and it goes all the way down to the pubic bone. And as these muscles become tight, because we spend so much time sitting, we start going into a forward flexion position. The iliopsoas muscles, the hip flexors start to get real tight. But what we want to do is we want to open up and stretch those abdominal muscles. It will release that pelvic floor from the superior aspect. So, go on your stomach. This may be difficult for some of you because you're not real flexible. Just go on your elbows, just like I am right here. And try to lean up and push up. Bring your elbows closer to you, if you can, and push up. And just try to do your best. If it hurts, go back down. Go back on, up as long as you can. About 30 seconds. And now, as you continue to get more efficient with this, and as these muscles stretch, you can start pushing up with your hands. Some of you may be here. Some of you may get here. Some of you may get all the way up. You can bring them back. The objective here is to look up, stretch those abs. Those abs are really, really pulling. Hold it 30 seconds, come back down. You'll do a few sets of those. but continue doing this exercise. It will help you tremendously. And our last exercise is the most productive exercise. This is where you're going to see the biggest changes because you're going to use your own body weight. You don't have to pull with your arms or your shoulders. You don't have to get off balance. We're going to use gravity of our own body to allow our body to push down as we allow the right position of our thighs. I'm going to show you right now in our pelvis. So what I want you to do is get on your knees. But here's the key. I want your feet and your ankles, which I'll show you in a second. I want it to hang off the bed. I don't want it on the bed. There's a reason for it. So I want you to spread your knees as much as you can. Okay, spread your legs and try to sit up the best you can. Many of you are going to be out here. It's going to be a little difficult because the muscles are tight. When I started out, I was here. I'm here now, and I'm getting wider and wider. So, what I want you to do is sit back, and your ankles are off. You're going to lean forward and just apply pressure with your buttocks, sitting back the best you can, and just stay in this position and allow this to widen, the adductor muscles to widen. And I want you to focus on those adductor muscles inside the groin. It should burn a little bit. If it's too much, then you cut back. Don't do as long. Don't do as much. So this is the position you want to be in, and just focus on opening up the thighs, the groin, the inguinal area. This is going to open up that pelvic floor. It's going to take many of your symptoms away. It's going to help you walk better, move better, feel better, sleep better, and a lot of that pain, prostatitis, pain you're having in your pelvis, urinary problems, a lot of those problems can dissipate just by releasing those tight muscles. Again, you can stay in this position. You can stretch the back and traction your spine out. You can actually take your phone and look at your phone. You can read a book. Just veg out in this position. And if you can do it 5 minutes at a time, you're really going to do a great thing for your body. So, make sure you do these exercises. Do them the best you can. And this last exercise is a must. Because once you get this exercise down, the other ones are not going to be near as effective as this one will. And you'll feel the difference. I really hope that this video serves you well. And I hope that your symptoms start to dissipate quick. Because I know many of them will from my own experience. Please share this video with your friends and family. Leave your comments below. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandel.